Hello, this is Sam McClure, founder of the Adoption Law Firm, and I am so happy today to introduce you to one of my favorite law clerks of all time, Rebecca Smith.
Hi.
So Rebecca came to the Adoption Law Firm highly recommended as one of the top students in her class at Jones School of Law. She's currently a second-year law student.
Yep.
And she is also executive director of the Law Review. Why don't you tell people who aren't legal nerds, what does that mean?
It means that I'm in charge of doing all the hard work to make sure that the law review gets published.
In layman's terms, that means she's the chief bomb diggity on campus. The Law Review is usually the top 10% of the class gets to be on the Law Review. They put together articles, they go in depth on a certain specific legal topics, and so only the best of the best. So we're so proud of Rebecca. She's executive director of the Law Review, and also you just got an internship with somebody. Who was that?
I just got an internship clerking with the Chief Justice of the Alabama Supreme Court, and I'll clerk with the Attorney General's office as well.
So just for clarification, how many Supreme Courts are there in Alabama?
There's one Supreme Court.
And it's the Supreme one. It's like
it's the one at the top.
One at the top. And then how many Chief Justices are there?
There's one. Yeah.
One. So like chief is like.
Yeah, number one.
So basically, of the three branches of government in Alabama, you're clerking with the head of the third branch of government.
Right. Yeah, that one.
Wow, that sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Chief Bomb Diggity times 2.
Yeah, times 2.
All right, tell me, why did you decide to go to law school?
I went to law school because there are people that are hurting and that need help. And I thought I could be a police officer, and then my mom was like, no, that's crazy. So I was like, I'll just go to law school instead and then take care of people that way.
Nice.
Yeah.
So where did you do your undergrad?
I did my undergrad at Faulkner University.
Cool.
Yeah.
What did you major in?
I did legal studies and criminal justice.
So it's kind of a good fit there. Good fit to the law.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I did some focus in philosophy and theology too, which was really cool. Gave me a little bit of like hard thinking stuff to do.
Hard thinking. You do a little bit of that in the law.
Yeah, a little bit of hard thinking.
So the particular kind of cases that we handle at the Adoption Law Firm, what do you find most fulfilling about working with our clients?
I find it most fulfilling that you're helping people who want to love children that aren't their own be able to do that. That's probably the best part. And then the hard days are whenever you can't quite meet the need at the moment, or saying, hold on, we have to wait a little bit. But then they're willing to wait, and they're willing to put their lives on hold to do that. That's the best part.
All right, fun facts time.
Okay.
Who is your favorite German historical figure?
That's a trick question. My favorite is Dietrich Bonhoeffer. Bonhoeffer. Yeah.
Honeyboffer?
Yeah.
Okay. So who is Dietrich Bonhoeffer, and why is he your favorite German historical figure?
He is a German theologian, lived before and right during the Second World War. His family starts out super rich. He ends his life in a jail cell 2 days. His life ends 2 days before he's freed. And even during that time, he focused on teaching, this is what love is, this is what grace is, this is how you take people to Christ. And he did that to his jailmates, he did that to the people, he did that to the guards. He just spent his whole life catering to loving other people, to his own detriment, really, a lot.
Next fun fact, what is your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby right now is I play video games.
So you can play video games as a hobby and be super smart at the same time.
Yeah, you can. Actually, most people are, I think.
So Rebecca, so thankful for being able to work with you. I think it's a really cool part of my job that God has blessed people with such a kind heart to make streams flow in the desert. And I see that. I know our clients see that when you're working with our clients, and the things that people treasure most in the world is their children. To have super talented people that have the emotional capacity to feel the way that we need to feel about our work. I think one of the things that we've talked about is this misnomer that attorneys shouldn't take their cases personally.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Should you take your work personal?
I don't think you can not take your work personally and do it well. I think you really have to focus your heart and your energy into it, or else you're just basically just pushing some paper around, hoping that something good will happen.
I couldn't be more thankful for the heart and the skill that you're bringing to help our clients as they navigate adoption and foster care with their children.
Thank you.